Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Will Davis.
And mine is Michael Dubuson.
And we'd like to welcome you to Game Day in the A. Tonight we have a matchup between your Atlanta Rabbits and the Queen City Bulldogs. These crosstown rivals go way back, and the first matchup of the season against these squads, Atlanta won 60-38 on December 17th. So it's been over a month, and these two teams have completely changed in dynamic. I believe Aiden Boston was absent of that game when Atlanta beat Queen City, so Aiden Boston coming back is huge for the Rabbits and could be a fairly different outcome. Could score a lot more points as we let Coach Jones do the announcements.
And now, the starting lineup for the Bulldogs. Number 2, 5'8" sophomore, Darryl Sewell. Number 13, 5'11" sophomore, Trenton Bell. Number 24, 5'10", junior, DeKeitri Smith. Number 11, 6'2", junior, Tavon Andrew. Number 3, 5'10", senior, Willie Grundy. The Bulldogs are coached tonight by head coach Brandon Garner, who was assisted by Coach Chris Cowan. And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Rabbits. Number 1, the 6'5" freshman, CJ Whaley. Number 11, 6'4" freshman, DeAndre. Number 2, 5'9", senior, Javon Austin. Number 20, 6'1", senior, Braylon Rose. And number 24, 6' senior, Aiden Boston. The Rams are coached tonight by the head coach Jared Boston, who was assisted by Coach Brian Gross. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up again for your Atlanta Rabbits.
And we'd like to thank Coach Jones for that announcement, as we have a good matchup for you tonight, as me and Doobie going to call this one, as we just called the Lady Rabs against the Queen City Lady Bulldogs. The Lady Rabs picking up a big win for them after their loss to DeKalb in their last game on last Friday. So big win for the Lady Rabs, and the male Rabbits going to try to do the same tonight, as CJ Whaley at the tip with number 2,
Darryl Sewell.
And Whaley receives it easily.
Uncontested.
Hard to contest the 6'5" freshman as he goes into the lane, misses the layup, and that ball is Queen City's, I believe. And it is number 11, Andrews inbound. Andrews looking for someone to pass it to. Intercepted, Aiden Boston, pass to Whaley, down low. And offensive violation. Andrews will take it out. Andrews, the power forward junior. And that ball knocked out of bounds by Bleak. Turnover on him. The Rabbits picked up a win in their last game against DeKalb as DeAndre Simmons nails a corner 3. This team is, for the Rabs, having 2 starting freshmen and 3 starting seniors. As easy layup for number 3, Willie Grundy, excuse me. High pass from Boston Rowe. Pass back to Boston. Into the block for C.J. Whaley. Usually an easy conversion for him, but Andrews was in the way. Pull up 3 for Grundy. No good. Whaley running point. Fumbles the ball. Simmons comes up with it. Layup is good. Easy fast break bucket for the Rabs. West with the pull up, no good. Recovered by Smith. Smith passed out to Andrews. Bleak with it.
Belk,
excuse me. West pull up, good. 5-5.
Good ball movement out of both teams right now.
Low corner to Jamarian Austin. He goes in, draws the foul.
Both teams looking very strong and physical so far.
Jamarian Austin at the line. His first trip to the charity stripe tonight. The Rabbits' first trip to the charity stripe tonight. As that one's off the back of the rim. As Simmons subs in for Whaley. Simmons, the younger brother of, excuse me, not Simmons,
Collins.
Yeah.
Dalen Collins.
Dalen Collins, the younger brother of Damian Collins, a starting center at LSU. Andrews, long pass, high pass, overthrown to number 21, Richardson. That was his intended target, but not even close. As Aiden Boston trying to throw it to Simmons, but Simmons was unaware that the play had started. Atlanta ball. Rowe driving in, no foul called. A little banged up. Austin top of the key, drives in right hand. Acrobatic lay, no good. Simmons comes up with it. Collins comes up with it. Sling pass to Simmons. His second 3 of the night is good. 2 for 2 from 3 for DeAndre Simmons. He's got his early 6. Another high pass. And Aiden Boston called for the foul on Smith. Belk with the ball. Pass to Smith. Pass down low to West. And it'll be Atlanta ball. Excuse me, that was a pass to Grundy. Aiden Boston scoreless so far in this ball game. It is early. DeAndre Simmons has got 6. Pass to Aiden Boston. Almost pulled the 3. Thought about it. 15-foot sideline jumper is good.
Just great shot selection so far out of really both teams tonight, even though we're very early into this game.
Aiden Boston loves that mid-range jumper.
Almost 100% of the time those are going to go in.
West with the ball. Looking for space. Screen from Grundy. Belk with the ball. Smith drives on Collins. Not going anywhere. Good defense by Collins. Pull up West. Air ball. Misses everything. Aiden Boston setting it up. DeAndre Simmons to go 3 for 3 to start the night. No good. Short. West comes up with it. Left-handed pass to Belk. Belk pulls up on the block, rims out. Austin with the board. Austin weighing his options. Goes with Boston. Right wing, guarded by Smith. I believe a timeout called
by the Bulldogs.
Well, it had to have been an Atlanta timeout.
Oh, yeah.
Because Atlanta had possession.
He was just pointing over. I was thinking maybe. Didn't really see.
It's all good, all good. So Atlanta with an early lead here in this first quarter, up by 5. And I want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors: Dylan Thompson Wealth Management, the I Guys of TXK, Red River Lumber, Terry's Treasures, Price Hardware, and the Rabbit Patch. And just remember to shop locally here in Atlanta. Got some great stuff such as the Rocking A, country and western apparel. And good to see Braylon Rowe come back from the locker room. He got hobbled in a drive to the basket, no foul called, as we see John Bransford, the head athletic trainer, leaving from the locker room as well. Seems to be that Braylon Rowe is okay. That's good to see if you're the Rabbits. One of the senior leaders on this squad is Toddy Webster and Kevion Shepard check in. Kevion Shepard, very streaky shooter. Andrews with the ball, guarded tightly by Collins. Grundy pump fake, air ball. Boston, long pass to Whaley. He's on Belk, Euro, foul. And foul drawn by Whaley. Whaley will go to the line. Whaley been working on his free throw shooting. One of his weaker parts of his game earlier in the season, but he has gotten better as the season has progressed. But he misses that one. Andrews with the board, got high for that board. Pass to Belk.
Right off the fingertips.
Bryce Belk.
Inbound pass to Webster, back to Boston.
Aiden Boston drives, got some space. Kevion Shepard, 15 feet, is good, pure. I guess a substitution for Queen City. As Belk inbounds the ball to Smith, guarded tightly by Shepard. Belk bounce pass to Andrews. Got to worry about the 10-second here as Belk draws the foul on Webster.
Probably just with about a second to spare until the 10-second violation.
And not what you want to see if you're Coach Boston, after a pretty successful trap, is a stupid foul. West drives with the left hand, and another foul on Toddy Webster. Early 2 for him.
Coach Boston not too happy about that call.
Yeah, seemed a little perplexed.
Yeah, it seems like with the girls' game earlier, now the boys' game, the refs have really liked blowing the whistle tonight, and very, very technical tonight, not letting anything slide. Out of bounds and almost plowed over the camera, but luckily missed by, looks like, we can't really see, but looks like maybe less than a feet. A feet? Yeah, less than a feet. That makes a bunch of sense. Less than a foot away from plowing over the baseline camera over there.
Yeah, D4 and D5 over there are part of our camera crew as Grundy pass into Smith, guarded by Aiden Boston. Collins on Andrews.
Down to Grundy, almost stolen by Webster.
That's Messiah Grundy. And Toddy Webster, another foul. That's 3 for Webster, and here he's going to get subbed out for Caleb Francisco, I would assume. Caleb Francisco, who used to attend Queen City High School. Attended Atlanta, then went to Queen City, and then came back to Atlanta, so good to have Caleb back. As Messiah Grundy there, pull up from Belk, off the rim. Andrews with the board. Takes it back out to the three-point line. Little confused why he did that. Looked like he had an open shot.
Had a wide open lane right there, wide open shot, and decided to take it back. They still got the points with Willie Grundy.
Yeah, Messiah Grundy to Willie Grundy.
The brother connection.
Shepard high pass to Boston. Boston to Whaley. Whaley got fouled. Messiah Grundy called for the foul.
As Braylon Rowe comes in for Dalen Collins. Rowe, the dangerous shooter.
It looks like Atlanta has got 4 guards on the court right now. Kevion Shepard for 3 off the back of the rim.
Rebounded by Grundy.
Atlanta going somewhat small with this lineup, only having the one big center.
Smith with the pull-up and no good. Rebounded by Belk out to Grundy, and a travel called.
Yeah, that was definitely a travel there on M. Grundy. Pivot foot didn't really stay planted as Swell checks in for Grundy. That's mighty swell.
And almost blocked by Andrews right there.
Yeah, Caleb Francisco was wide open on the block. Good pass there. Good find from Whaley. As Whaley almost gets the ball, and that'll be Atlanta ball. I don't know about that call. Looked like it came off Smith's hand, but Queen City's not complaining. Atlanta up 14-7 with 91 seconds remaining as Belk goes soccer pass to Aiden Boston. Aiden Boston showing off the good handles. Braylon Rowe to Kevion Shepard. Kevion Shepard's always going to pull it if he gets open. And yet another foul called.
And that will be the bonus, so they will be shooting now. Kind of a little questionable right there, saying that number 1, C.J. Whaley, was pushed off a little bit, but we might not have seen it very good from our angle. So here's number 24, Smith, with the first free throw. And it's good. Cutting the lead to just 6 for the Rabs. And the second one is up. And it is no good.
Aiden Boston going quick. Gets at that right elbow. Double team. Whaley goes up, no good. Andrews with it. Drives left side, gets past Caleb Francisco. Andrews drive, fakes out Whaley. Whaley with almost a block, but it's no good anyway. Shepard bringing it up.
It was a block.
It was a block, thank you.
Barely, but it would count. He got a few fingertips on it.
Aiden Boston go 2 for 2, and he does.
With a little celebration right there in front of the Bulldog bench, letting them know that he's an automatic tonight. And what a steal by Caleb Francisco. Dished out to Whaley, drives in, attempts the Euro, but a travel called. Didn't really think that was a travel, but
it looked like the ball got poked out. He had 1 step, 2 step, and the ball got poked out. So if anything, should have been a turnover for Whaley. Still is a turnover for Whaley, but good for the Rabs as unable to get a fast break as looks like number 2 there, East and West with a pump fake on Braylon Rowe, easy 2. Aiden Boston drives in, no good. Almost gets his miss, but doesn't. Willie Grundy comes up with it with 7 seconds remaining. Oh, Daryl Swell, excuse me, as Smith gets that one to fall. Got 1 minute, 1 second remaining. Aiden Boston full court heave. And the
Just
score,
rejected by the roof.
Yeah, the roof got him too high.
It might have had a chance. I mean, it looked like it was going right at it, but, just clipped the roof a little bit and came down hard, but good catch by Kelly Francisco.
Yeah, high scoring first quarter, and we'll go to a quick intermission with the score being 17-12.
I'm Dylan Thompson with Dylan Thompson Wealth Management. But true wealth is found in knowledge. And that's why we support Atlanta High School and Rabbit TV.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
And we're back from that quick intermission. Score 17-12 after the first quarter. Aiden Boston with the ball double teamed. And he gets fouled by Andrews.
I believe they ended up calling it on Sewell.
Or Sewell.
Yeah, I saw the two. Could have went either way.
You think it's Sewell or Swell?
Sewell. What a pass by Aiden Boston right there.
And what a bad pass by Kevion Shepard right to Smith. And Grundy goes to Belk.
Almost stolen by Boston. Looks like they said that Belk stepped out right there in the corner. So Aiden Boston will be inbounding over there to Braylon Rowe, back to Boston.
Simmons passes his pass tipped. Simmons pass out to Kevion Shepard, corner three, rims out.
Kevion Shepard still can't get one to find the bottom of the basket. Pass out to Sewell.
Sewell weighing his options. Rabbits in a 2-3 zone. Queen City in no rush this possession. Taking it slow. Trying for a play to develop. Willie Grundy.
Almost stolen. Then still not stolen. Great recovery by Belk right there. Passed back to Belk from Grundy.
Belk with the size advantage on Shepard.
The Bulldogs keeping it slow, keeping the tempo down, regaining some energy, just passing the ball around, keeping the Rabs on their feet.
Looking for the perfect shot. Andrews pass to Grundy, out of bounds, Atlanta ball.
Unfortunate for the Bulldogs right there, having so many meticulous quick passes, just looking for the perfect shot, and then just a pass going out of bounds right there is something you don't want to happen. And then a ball stolen off the foot of DeAndre Simmons.
Aiden Boston with a good contest.
A missed layup due to the contest of Aiden Boston, but out of bounds on the Rabs, I do believe. So it will be Bulldog ball. Grundy with the inbound pass from the baseline.
Smith, corner three, no good. Boston with the board. Boston bringing it up. Double team at half court. Looking for an option, overthrows him. Aiden Boston overthrew Braylon Rowe, I believe.
And Coach Boston not too happy right there with Aiden just giving the ball up, but he was double teamed and really he couldn't see anything, just had to throw it up and hope someone was there. So passed over to Grundy.
Willie Grundy with the ball.
Back to Sewell at the top.
Belk down low is good. Good jumper there from Belk, about 10 feet. Aiden Boston about to get double teamed again. Braylon Rowe with the ball. Foul. Waiting for the call. On Belk, I believe.
Yeah, I saw one, so it's either 11 or 13. So
I thought he held up a 12, but there's no 12.
Yeah, so most likely Belk. Maybe not. We might have not seen the other.
Yeah, maybe
finger.
he did like this.
Yeah, or he could have.
Oh yeah.
He could have held up.
Index, middle, and thumb. I never think about that. Jamarian Austin, no good for 3. Jamarian Austin has a high shot.
High arcing 3 shot.
Smith in the corner. He likes that corner. I don't know why. He hasn't hit one from there tonight.
And another foul, this time by number 13 again, Belk. No, number 21, Malachi Richardson getting subbed in for Belk, who I do believe has 3 fouls on the night.
Kavion Shepard, corner 3, off back of the rim. He's gone cold in this second quarter.
I believe 0 for 4 on his last 4.
Sewell pass to Richardson, blocked by DeAndre Simmons, but a foul called.
And it looks like Whaley and Webster will be checking back into the game for, or I believe that's actually Range. Webster, Whaley and Range. Or is that Webster? Yeah, that's Webster.
I don't see DeCarvier Range on the bench. Not here for this game, I suppose.
Remember that.
Malachi Richardson at the line. As we're waiting for something. Looks like referee and Queen City coach are having a discussion. I don't exactly know what about. Looks like a technical foul as Richardson misses it. I don't know what on or who on.
Oh, a tech on Queen City.
Oh, okay.
Might have been maybe on the could have been on the Queen City coach, the bench or something. I didn't really see him.
Perhaps a substitution error?
Yeah, possibly. Most likely what did happen, since it happened right after a sub, and they were looking at the scorecard, and
so I think the Queen City coach got something wrong. He's Aiden Boston.
yeah, substitution error, so they ended up getting a technical for it. And
yeah, he goes 1 for 2 from the line. Boston driving. Webster, 15 feet, is good.
leave the Rabs from about 15 feet are perfect tonight. I mean, looks like Coach Boston has them working that shot a lot in practice, and that's a good shot to work. They're wide open every time.
Definitely don't blame them. If you're wide open, might as well pull it. Sewell with the ball. Excuse me, I can't talk.
It's all good. Sewell with the ball, passes over to Smith. Over in the corner, stolen by Rowe, picked up by Webster.
Aiden Boston in the corner, trapped. Good find for Rowe. Rowe,
What
very
a no-look
shifty
pass right there by Boston. Little bounce pass over the shoulder without even looking, and a beautiful layup right there by Rowe
Yeah,
to get the lead to 8.
Braylon Rowe showing his post moves as a very strong shooting guard. Can play power forward if the Rabbits need it. more of a small forward in this lineup as Simmons and Whaley are on the floor. They're two bigs. Andrews with the ball. Andrews sizing up Boston. Grundy pulls the three. Off the rim, goes in. Good touch there from Grundy to get that one to fall. Simmons with the ball. Pass back out to Boston in the corner, pump fake, 15 feet. Should have gone in, but didn't. Tough break there for the Rabs.
Yeah, great shot selection, great pump fake, just
unable to convert.
Yeah, unlucky shot. Just about 2 left to go in this first half. Rabs lead by 5.
I feel like this is a big possession for Queen City as
I believe a offensive 5 second violation.
On Andrews, I believe. This last 2 minutes and 20 seconds could really determine how this game ends up. They line up 22-17. Make it 25-17 as Toddy Webster nails the corner 3.
Great shot right there. A contested shot as well.
Webster, not the tallest guy in the world, but he's got a pretty shot. Smith driving on row. Triple team, still makes it. Good shot there from Smith.
Yeah, and one thing we've seen a lot in this first half, as the Bulldogs have continued to double team Boston, it's allowed other players on the offense to flourish and get up a lot more shots than normal.
Braylon Rowe with the ball. Pass out to Aiden Boston, corner 3. It's good, pure.
Yeah, we heard a little yelling right there when his shot went up, but unfazed, and just a beautiful shot right there out of Boston.
Aiden Boston with the man coverage, gets the strip. Are we going to see a dunk? And wait, he misses it. But he gets the steal yet again. Aiden Boston, alley-oop miss. C.J. Whaley. Aiden Boston getting fancy with it here. And a travel, Malachi
call.
Richardson.
So the Rabs will take over possession again. Coach Boston kind of seemed a little unhappy after Aiden's missed dunk.
I think Coach Boston almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, and then after the missed dunk, getting the steal again, and then trying to go for the alley-oop to C.J. Whaley.
And it is Atlanta ball.
But the Queen City coach is contesting that he called a timeout before the travel was called, which we did hear 2 whistles almost at the same time, but they will say it is White's ball or Atlanta.
As Aiden Boston is going to
check out.
Take a quick seat on the bench after that possession. DeAndre Simmons with the ball. Had an opening. Drives. Stripped by Grundy as Simmons goes up for the easy 2.
Yeah, as Whaley is stripped, but it lands perfectly in Simmons' hand right for the easy layup.
And Simmons letting him know about it. Andrews with the ball. 35 seconds remaining. Willie Grundy with the ball. Good shot there from Sewell.
Yeah, the Bulldogs, they've been able to drive in and have a lot of good contested layup shots this first half, and a ball off of the ref's foot, but it will remain Atlanta ball.
15 seconds remaining. I would imagine Atlanta wants the final shot in this half, up 9. TJ Willie's going to drive. No call. Finishes through contact.
A child's toy happened to roll out on the court right there after Whaley's great layup, and there it goes again, coming back out onto the court. And after Whaley kicked it off the court, and as a parent parents her kid and tells her that it was not a good idea to throw that onto the court during the game, as someone could get hurt. As a beautiful three put up right there by the Bulldogs, and that will take us to the half. It will be 32-24, your Rabbits leading by 8.
And we'll go to a quick commercial break, but that was a great shot there from Smith to cut the lead down. And we'll go to a break.
I'm Dylan Thompson with Dylan Thompson Wealth Management. But you know, true wealth is found in knowledge. And that's why we support Atlanta High School and Rabbit TV.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Here, we provide quality materials for your dream home, and Atlanta ISD provides quality educational opportunities to help students pursue their dream futures. Red River Lumber and the Design Center is proud to be a continued supporter of Rabbit TV.
Undetected vision issues can lead to difficulties in school, hinder social interactions, and even affect their self-esteem. The good news is that there's a simple solution: regular eye checkups for your child. If a vision issue is identified, corrective measures like glasses or contact lenses can make a world of difference.
The Eye Guys are a proud supporter of Rabbit TV and Atlanta High School. Go Rabs!
Welcome back to this second half of action between your Atlanta Rabbits and the Queen City Bulldogs as the Rabbits lead 32-24. Smith hitting a big three-pointer at the end of the half to cut the lead to only 8. Belk with the ball. Willie Grundy, top of the key. Smith. Queen City going very slow and methodical in most of this game. Looks like a offensive 5-second violation, I believe is the call. Bradley Rowe double teamed, finds the open man. TJ Willie kicked to DeAndre Simmons, and he nails his third three of the night. He's 3 for 4 from the three-point line, having 11 points. Andrews bringing the ball up. Sewell drives, draws the foul from Aiden Boston on the floor. Andrews guarded by C.J. Whaley. Whaley with the height advantage and the reach advantage as he hands it off to Grundy. Grundy to Sewell. Sewell step back three. No good. DeAndre Simmons with the board. Got up high. Braylon Rowe bringing the ball up. Blows past Belk. Met by Grundy. Braylon Rowe double team. Finds Whaley who's open. Past him. Austin on the weak side. Boston drives left elbow past DeAndre Simmons from three. He's hot, folks. DeAndre Simmons 4 for 5 from the three-point line and early 2 for 2 in this second half. It's coming easy for DeAndre Simmons in this second half.
Sewell taking it up the court. Drives in, step back, blocked by Boston.
Boston block with the left hand. Very athletic play. Double team. Put Grundy on skates. Arid pass to Smith. Sewell with a little spin move. Andrews kick to Smith, guarded by Braylon Rowe. Sewell picks up his dribble. Smith pump fakes a three. Willie Grundy drives baseline. Foul on Willie Grundy. Offensive foul. Didn't see a whole lot of contact there, but the call nonetheless. C.J. Whaley drives and is blocked by Andrews. Looked like a lot of arm on C.J. Whaley there, but no call. Atlanta up 14. Jamarian Austin, very explosive athlete, directing traffic. Braylon Rowe drives, kicks to Aiden Boston. Braylon Rowe drives on Belk, Euro, and the foul is on the floor, but yet again, that foul looked like he was in the act of shooting for Rowe, but Queen City picks up another foul. They've got 2 in the this third quarter, excuse me. As Belk subs in for Belk. Braylon Rowe to Boston. In the corner. Back to Simmons, who's hot from the three-point line. Braylon Rowe will take a shot at a three, and it's good. The Atlanta Ravs have come out firing in this third quarter.
Now the pass down to Smith. Drives in, out to Grundy, sorry.
And I believe Queen City got away with a walk there, but nevertheless, they come away with 3 points, and we take a timeout. I want to shout out all of our sponsors: Dylan Thompson Wealth Management, the I Guys of TXK, Red River Lumber, Terry's Treasures, Price Hardware, the Rabbit Patch, and the Rocking A. And just remember, if you're ever in town, you're ever in Atlanta, Texas, and you're downtown, shop locally.
Oh yeah.
Just do it.
Do it.
Might as well.
Support.
Just
support
do it.
all the.
Oh wait, we can't say that. We're gonna get copyrighted.
Oh man.
Oh man. I've doomed us. Atlanta 3 for 3 from 3 in this third quarter. 2 from DeAndre Simmons, 1 from Braylon Rowe. Simmons in the corner, gets double teamed by Andrews and Smith. Pass to Whaley, Austin, wide open lay.
You know, if somebody's double teamed, that means somebody else is wide open. Belk in the corner. Pass it to the top of the key to Grundy, back to Belk.
Smith
Hand off to
pulls
Smith
up.
with a pull and a 3. Good shot by Smith right there. Smith has had a pretty good shot selection tonight.
Smith can definitely shoot the 3 ball. Like to see him get a few more shots if you're Queen City. CJ Whaley throws the lob to Jamarian Austin. Jamarian Austin just lays it up very gracefully. Swool drives left hand on Aiden Boston, and it's good. Cutting the lead down to 13. Aiden Boston drives. Jamarian Austin in the corner. Kick to Braylon Rowe. Braylon Rowe drives. Kick to DeAndre Simmons in the corner. 3. It's good. DeAndre Simmons is pure. 5 for 6 from the 3-point line. DeAndre Simmons is a dog.
Certified dog right there, DeAndre Simmons. I mean, dude's having himself a night right now from the 3. You know, sometimes I jokingly say in the hallway, I'm asking him why he's not putting up some more dunks. You know, he looks like he's a little scared to dunk in the game, but I guess he's just decided he's just gonna start pulling some 3s and draining them. I mean, dude,
might as well. I mean,
dude's going crazy right now.
5 for 6 from the 3-point line tonight. Atlanta's leading scorer. And DeAndre Simmons, throughout this year, has been somewhat overshadowed by the stellar play from fellow freshman CJ Whaley. And good for DeAndre Simmons getting his flowers tonight, performing very well for this Rab squad. And that's very good for Atlanta, as Aiden Boston doesn't have to be a 30-point player every single game for them to win games, as he kind of was last year. Screen by Andrews. Andrews is wide open. Swool missed him. Smith, top of the key, screen by Andrews on Braylon Rowe. Swool drives left hand, on right hand, gets his miss, puts it up, second chance point. All Smith. And like I said just a few possessions ago, Smith has got to take more shots. Leading scorer for Queen City tonight. If you're going to win this ball game, Smith has got to get extra hot. Braylon Rowe drives. Foul on Belk. Number 12, Bryson Belk, the senior. Malachi Richardson checks in for Bryson Belk. He takes a seat. Atlanta's ball. Aiden Boston in the paint is fouled by number 2, Swool, I believe.
Now the Rabs are 1 foul off of the bonus.
Simmons with the ball. High pass, Aiden Boston. He was calling for it. And Aiden Boston got called for a push-off. That was very small amount of contact.
Yeah, especially when there's a little bit of pushing both ways. It's just you never want to see that called whenever. You just want to let it play out.
Yeah, I'm always advocating for more physical basketball. Not exactly how it was in the 90s, but I am definitely a fan of more physical basketball, as we've seen a lot in modern basketball, a lot of flops. I'm not exactly a huge fan of that.
Yeah, you must. Did you really enjoy growing up watching basketball in the 90s? That's what it sounds like.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that basketball in the 90s was peak basketball.
And how would you know?
I mean, just Michael Jordan. Andrew's getting the and one there. I mean, you don't ever watch like old basketball games?
I like to watch basketball games that I can actually see what's going on.
Well, okay, the 90s cameras weren't that bad, man.
Compared to today,
Well,
they were potatoes.
Technology in the 90s compared to today is, I mean, far more advanced. Someone sounded like Michael Jackson in the audience. You a big MJ fan?
Yeah, so I got a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Who is closer to, let's just say, is LeBron closer to MJ or is Mahomes closer to Brady?
LeBron's closer to MJ.
What about in 5 years?
It'll be the same because LeBron's going to retire here soon.
But you don't think in the next 5 years Mahomes could possibly pass that up?
No, that's a horrible call. Absolutely atrocious call there from the refs. That ball was tipped by Queen City, and it's called over and back, and that's absolutely horrendous. I'm not letting that one slide. Here we go, Queen City ball, 48.
Yeah, that one just doesn't make
38.
sense right there, especially whenever it was tipped right out of Aiden Boston's hands. It didn't just miraculously go backwards.
Yeah,
he didn't kick it backwards.
Yeah, that's really bad. Messiah Grundy with the ball. Short pass to Smith in the corner. Got Braylon Rowe on him. Has a little bit of space. And if I'm Smith here, if I'm touching the basketball, I'm shooting it every single time I touch the ball. Swool drives. Travel. Atlanta up by 10 with 55 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Kavion Shepard step back long two. It's good. Kavion Shepard with the beautiful jump shot he has, putting it to work. Swool with the ball. Left wing. Looked like a moving screen on Messiah Grundy.
Yeah, that foul's been called a few times today.
And girls and guys.
Yeah.
Certainly agree with that as Shepard gets the ball here. Loses it. Whaley comes up with it. Aiden Boston wide open for three. It's good. You can't leave Aiden Boston that wide open. Come on, man. Andrews wide open. Jamari Austin almost got a block. Throw pass to Whaley. Whaley chunks it up and hits the side of the roof.
Again.
Yeah, 13-point lead for the Rabs going into the fourth and final quarter of this evening. The Rabs up 53-40 as we take a quick intermission.
Undetected vision issues can lead to difficulties in school, hinder social interactions, and even affect their self-esteem. The good news is that there's a simple solution: regular eye checkups for your child. If a vision issue is identified, corrective measures like glasses or contact lenses can make a world of difference.
The Eye Guys are a proud supporter of Rapid TV and Atlanta High School. Go Rabs!
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
And here we are, game day in the A, final quarter of this evening rather.
Rabs lead by 13. Aiden Boston with the ball, just kind of dribbling, running as much clock off as he can.
Might as well. Aiden Boston might get double teamed. Queen City running this sort of 2-3 zone, giving the Rabs a bunch of space. Whaley, pump fake, play and one.
Great job by Whaley right there. Get the pump fake, get him jumping, then drive in for the and one.
And that's exactly what you want to see from the tallest player on the court. I feel like if I'm Coach Boston and CJ Whaley takes a three, unless he makes it, suicide. Because he's so tall compared to pretty much everyone else on the court. Might as well back every single player down if you have the opportunity. Smith with the ball, going up. Contested jumper, no good. Blocked by Braylon Rowe. DeAndre Simmons with the ball. Belk on him. Whaley. No foul. Transition, Aiden Boston steal. What a play there, Aiden Boston.
Fell into the crowd and
for three. Off. Simmons to Rowe. That's beautiful.
Whaley to Rowe.
Whaley to Rowe, rather, yeah. Thank you.
You know, sometimes it's confusing when you got two big, tall guys out there and everybody's moving so fast it's hard to see, especially when they both have a one on their back.
Exactly. Sewell with the ball. Pass to Belk. Belk, the younger of the two, as he drives. Good move there from Belk. Nice little jump. Gather step, excuse me. Aiden Boston driving.
Little isolation call right there.
Aiden Boston just hangs in the air forever. Rabs up 18. I believe their biggest lead of the night. Less than 2 minutes ago, Queen City was down by 10. Willie Grundy, no good there. Jump ball there. And that is Queen City's possession. Good play there from Belk to tie up Shepard. Sewell, no good. CJ Whaley comes up with it, pass to Aiden Boston in the front court, lays it up, it's good. Good pass there from Whaley. Whaley's got good vision for a big man. Andrews shoots a three.
No good, rebounded by Smith.
No good there for Smith. Simmons with the ball, driving up to Whaley, to Boston. Boston thought about a three, didn't take it. Queen City still running this 2-3 zone, down 20. Aiden Boston taking his time. Simmons thought about a three.
Great pass by Simmons and another and one for Whaley.
Oh, that's just not fair. CJ Whaley's a cheat code.
Yeah, I mean, I think Simmons said he's had enough for the night. He's shot enough threes. He just wants to spread the love a little bit.
Yeah, gotta share the love.
Spread the wealth.
Spread the wealth, and you can spread your wealth. Dylan Thompson, Wealth Management.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually had a former teacher and our deck advisor come talk to us about spreading the wealth today. Shout out Tyler Johnson, TJ Spray and Pray.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, you know, he was talking about how we shouted him out on the last broadcast, TJ Spray and Pray. I mean,
oh, what a guy.
Yeah.
Is that where you at doing advisory?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Aiden Boston with the strip there. High arcing pass to Simmons. Behind the back to Whaley with the slam! Oh, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Mute his mic.
Come on, man. Let me be me. The Queen City crowd has gone utterly silent. Nothing to say.
And almost a block by Boston, but just grabbed a little bit too much of a forearm there. So it will be a foul, and it will send Sewell to the line for 2.
What a play there from DeAndre Simmons and C.J. Whaley, the freshman connection. Good free throw there from Sewell.
Now I think it's time for Aiden Boston to channel a little bit of LaMelo ball and try to pull one from the logo right here.
Just start getting his bag.
Oh, he thought about it, but he decided that.
He wants to get some more points.
Yeah, and I think driving in, he's a lot more likely to.
As Andrews threw the ball at Whaley, Whaley give it back, then Andrews threw it right back at Whaley. And the refs are talking about it. Charles Barkley's letting them know. Whaley at the line. First one. No good. Coach Boston wants to have a chat with his young superstar after that free throw.
Yeah, maybe he's telling him to miss it, then go for the putback dunk.
I don't think that's what he told him.
You never know, though.
I mean, you do never know with Coach Boston, but I don't imagine that was even in the realm of possibilities. Belk pulls one from 3, no good, off the back of the rim. Andrews comes up with it.
Just lands perfectly in his hands.
And Queen City will take a timeout.
So now your Rabs are leading by 23 points with just under 4 minutes left to go in this ball game.
Big game here for both of these squads. Atlanta is currently 2-2 in district. Queen City being 2-4, and this one, if it holds up like I think it will, Atlanta will move to 3-2, and Queen City will move to 2-5. Atlanta moving to 14-11 overall. Queen City will move to 12-10. So both these teams around 500, around even.
Yeah, and it doesn't have Atlanta some of their district games updated. I know they did beat New Boston, and I'm not sure about they did play DeKalb last Friday. I'm not sure the result of that.
I think they beat DeKalb.
Okay, then that means that they would be moving to 5-2 in district play, which would be setting them up pretty nice moving on into the later district play, and
definitely help it out. Definitely some big.
As the Rabs are looking to make the postseason for I don't know how many years in a row.
A lot.
In this Rabbit basketball team, they may not win district every year, but they're always a contending team, and it normally comes down to one of the last 1 or 2 games every single year.
Definitely more competition this year in district than might usually have. LE, very good squad. As good save there from Andrews. Belk to Sewell. And fouled by Braylon Rowe. Like I was saying, a lot more competition this year in district than maybe in years past. LE dropping down from 4A to 3A is a very, very good basketball team. Hooks is a very good basketball team. And I believe Jefferson's also pretty good.
Yeah, which Hooks and Liberty Allo did play today. It's currently in progress, and Liberty Allo is leading 81-43. So it looks like the Leopards will continue to remain undefeated
LE,
this year.
What are they ranked in the state for 3A?
In 3A, currently they are the 3rd ranked team right behind Tatum, and I don't know how to pronounce the other team.
Yeah, I don't have a clue. Starts with a K, so.
And then Tatum, Liberty Ilo, then Jefferson are the 2, 3, and 4. So, you know, a little. Oh, what a play. What a play right there.
Shepard got away with a little push off as Jamarian Austin misses that 3. Kind of looked like the Jordan game winner in Game 7 against the Jazz.
You know, but it's great to see local teams in the area, even though Tatum's a little bit further than Liberty Ilo and Jefferson, but still teams that we play and that are in our area.
Malachi Richardson with the ball. Smith from 3, top of the key, rims out. Belk double team to Smith. No good. Foul, Caleb Francisco.
Foul Richardson on the play, so Richardson will go to the line for 2.
And LE and Atlanta, last time they played, LE, I believe, only won by 6 points.
3 points, 63 to 60. It was a great shootout game, and they will be facing Liberty Ilo a week from today, next Tuesday.
And of course, we will be streaming that, me and Doobie.
Yep, right before we leave for our DECA trip.
Which will be Wednesday. We leave for DECA Wednesday.
Be in Orlando for the week. No, a little bit warmer weather than what we're currently experiencing.
Well, I think it's still somewhat cold down there as Jamarian Austin gets an and one to fall, much to the delight of this Atlanta student section.
Looks like next week in Orlando it's going to be getting up to about 75, 76, but low of about 50, so a good temperature there. I mean, about a 20 degree difference from the high there and the high here.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, next week still going to be pretty cold around here in these parts.
Amen to that. Atlanta up 71-49. They've really stretched it out here in this second half. But with the help of DeAndre Simmons and CJ Whaley, the dynamic freshman duo, as Jamarian Austin, a senior, takes over here. Euro step. Looks like he got clonked, but no foul called. Well, he got about minute 40 left, so might be a few fouls that get away.
Yeah, as that one almost seemed like it was all ball, but maybe there might have been a little wrist slappage in there.
Belk at the line.
I don't believe he has attempted any free throws on the night. But he is currently, if not, he is 0-1. And make that 1 for 2. As Webster with the inbound pass over to Austin. As we see a few new faces we haven't seen since the first half in the game, as the lead has expanded a lot.
Yeah, Toddy Webster got into early foul trouble as Kevion Shepard
gets his first one to fall of the night.
First 3 to fall of the night.
Yeah.
Atlanta's shooting lights out from the 3 in the second half.
I mean, you know, in the first half, I believe Kevion Shepard was 0 for 5 for the 3, but, you know, shooter's going to shoot. And he finally got a 3 to fall. He had a couple long 2s, some good mid-ranges fall earlier. And just have an overall good performance tonight. So good job, Kevion Shepard.
Yeah, Kevion Shepard's shot is just looks so good on the release that.
So effortless.
Yeah, if I'm Coach Boston, I want him shooting even if
There's a steal by Kevion Shepard.
Yeah, even if they're not dropping. Always seems when you talk good about a player, they perform well. As Caleb Francisco, who's got 2 points tonight, has the ball. And like we said, Toddy Webster got into early foul trouble, playing decent, but caught 3 fouls really quickly in the span of about a minute as Collins misses that one. Sewell crosses up Shepard. Shepard trying to get a steal there.
Stolen by Webster.
Gets the ball. That'll be a jump ball. Richardson and Webster got tied up.
Yeah, and Webster's he's an interesting player. I mean, he's a lot shorter than a bunch of other guys, but he ends up about eye level with them most of the time because he got the hops, man, and he's getting up there every single time.
Yeah, I think if Webster was about 3 inches taller, he could definitely be dunking.
I think he can almost dunk currently at his current height. I mean, if he was maybe an inch or two taller, he'd be throwing down some monster slams. He might be looking like C.J. Whaley out there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. One of the most fun things about this Atlanta squad is their layup lines is when DeAndre Simmons and C.J. Whaley just start doing acrobatic dunks. Looks like a dunk contest. Belt guarded by Francisco with 10 seconds remaining in this ball game. Atlanta will take a easy win at home against their rival Queen City as Belk shoots a 3 air ball. And that'll end it for the night. 74-50 is your final score. My name is Will Davis.
And mine is Michael Dubuisson.
And we will see you next time on Game Day in the A and Rabbit TV.